All right, here we go, Grizzle Bees. It's almost 1 o'clock. Gonna do 4 of these Series 1. Grizzle, I got you a box ready to go for all this base because it's gonna be mountains full. Silver pack, 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack Shakur. What were you trying to order, AA Ron? Joey Votto, Joey Meneses, Reese Hoskins, and Ronald Acuna. How'd you know that, Big Mac? How'd you know that story? It probably wasn't Trot that threw it. He was with the crew of someone that threw it, but it was in the dark, so no one knows who threw it. In theory, I was a jock. My best friends are golfers, so I sneak on them at high school golf practice. There you go, Juice. Oh, I told that story before? I was about to say, how'd you hear that story? Yeah, we were all in the woods. You know, kids being 16, 17 years old or whatever. In high school, there was a place over near Glenmead, and Trot's family lived in Glenmead. But anyway, we were all out in the woods, you know, partying, drinking beers, stuff like that, smoking cigarettes, hanging out, if you will. It was a popular spot, and I forgot what it was called, something like the Hole or something. Everybody go to the Hole. Anyway, Trot Nixon and the football team are hiding in the woods. I guess they know we're all going to be out there. It was probably like 50 people out there. It wasn't just like 5 of us. And then they started hurling eggs. Hit an ex-girlfriend of mine, Jamie McGee, which she's passed away. She fell off a building in Chapel Hill, UNC, off the top of one of them. She was up there with another girl I used to hang out with, Blair. Her brother, Bryce, was up with Jamie McGee, and allegedly she fell. I don't know. But anyway, they were throwing eggs. One hit her right in the head. I didn't get hit, but glad I didn't. I probably would have got pissed and got my ass kicked. I run up on like 30 football players. I'm like, oh, yeah, you guys can egg me a little longer, I guess. I ain't trying to die in these woods tonight. Actually, it might have hit Jamie Golightly, but Jamie McGee was with her. Can't remember if it hit Jamie Golightly or Jamie McGee. Man, I got so many stories about that whole crew. Jamie Golightly. She used to be a girlfriend of mine too. But she was in, I think when I was a sophomore and she was a freshman. Or I was a junior and she was a freshman. But anyway, she got caught by Michelle Pfeiffer hooking up with Fisher Stevens in a movie trailer, you know, where the actors hang out. Michelle Pfeiffer catches them two hooking up in a movie trailer, and Fisher Stevens and Michelle Pfeiffer break up because of an ex-girlfriend of mine from New Hanover. Crazy stories. I got like 1 million of them. Seth Lugo. I think she might have been the one that got hit in the egg from the Trot Nixon crew in the woods. I think it might have been Jamie Golightly, not Jamie McGee. If you want to read about the story, just type in Fisher Stevens, Jamie Golightly. It'll talk about Wilmington and what happened. Just type in those 2 names, Fisher Stevens, Jamie Golightly. Adley Rush, man. This was back when we were in high school. Or actually, that might have happened when we were out of high school. I can't remember. How can I remember that? White. Grizzle, I hope you enjoyed that story. Now I guess we should look at the baseball cards. Jackie Robinson. Marcus Stroh, man. Foil. Salvi Perez. Oh, Andy Pettit jersey. Andy Pettit game used jersey. Giancarlo, call the shots. Let me know if I miss anything. Here's Adley Rutschman, that version of a rookie. Here's a blue short print, Gabriel Moreno. Kyle. I don't know about you guys, but I prefer vertical rookies versus horizontal. What do you think? Suzuki's numbered to 2023. Yeah, I don't mind. Steve. Oh, Tani. Hair guys. Manny Machado. Baez. Let me know if I miss anything in here. I don't think I have. Strawberry, Gatorade bath. The game. What's Chris Bryant doing? Oh, that's Patrick Wisdom Tooth. I thought that was Chris Bryant for the Cubs old picture. That was Wisdom Tooth pulling down his shirt, dude. Here's Gunner. The number one with the gun. Ripken and base. Actually, I'll open this one and then I'll stop the video, load the box, and then start again. Fair enough? Starting to get the impression Chris had a... I think back then, yeah, but girlfriend's Big Mac. Girlfriends in the 80s and the 90s were... You might be together a month or two. You know what I mean? Bregman and Vinny. Yeah, back then it was like... a long relationship would have been 3 months. Back in the high school days. The Pied Piper. Is that the dude they found dead in the car near the river? I don't know who that is, Tabletop. WCT did one of those unsolved murders. Ah, I don't know who found dead at the river. Did not know that. Frances Weller still on WECT? Or is she finally retired? Cut right to a home run of Jazz Chisholm. You gotta pick the game there, Grizzle Bees. Adley Rushman. Jimmy Rollins. Someone's here. What up? Nestor. What you up to, dude? Mike Trout, 30 for 30. The 30-30 club. Pavin Smith, foil. Ace of spades. Oh, sorry, ace of clubs. Aaron Nola. That dude is an ace. Who are the kings in this set? If all the pitchers are aces. Jazz Chisholm. Couldn't the pitchers be kings too? Because the king is a K and a K is a strike. They could be aces and kings. Why didn't they make the king version? Base and rookies. Ace, Verlander. Corbin, gotta let it Burns. Gunner. Probably hit some Michael Harris's too. They're the horizontal, so it's harder to see them when you're breezing. I think all the short prints and stuff will be backwards though. I guess these commons are probably going to be what they are, common anyway. What, like the rapper? Fernando Tatis. Here's a relic of Tyler Stevenson. What's up, Pong? Good morning. Wait, go there with that one. Good morning to you. I wrote that. Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper. And base. Vladimir Guerrero. Oh, did you get another Chrome box?
Yeah, I got you right there.
Oh, okay. Christian Yelich. Shane McClanahan. Oh, the base card jumped out. Alex Wood. I think that one's 2023, yeah. Man, it feels like I've been doing this break for about 4 or 5 hours. We ain't even got to box 3 yet. These tops give you a decent amount of cards. That's for damn sure. Am I right? Hopefully this 2 boxer doesn't cut into 2 parts. Here's a backwards Jesus Sanchez. Foil me once, shame on you. Foil me twice, shame on me. Be right back with part 2.